Hi, welcome back. We're here for the first part of Guo Lin Chi Kung, and actually the last part. You always begin with the opening exercises and you end, and in fact, one thing you can remember, and I'll tell you, is that when you change directions, if you come to a stop and start again, you do the gathering as well. The first one, and actually it's a whole Qigong method in itself, is the standing exercises. Now the standing posture they have, if you remember our posture, our heads pulled up on the string, chins in, feet shoulder-width apart, eye gazing out into the distance. We are letting our shoulders be soft, chest be sunk, pelvis around, knees bent. We're letting our breath relax into this area. And we're just going to stand here. Now, you want to unlock those knees. The lower you go, the harder it is. So at first, don't go very low at all. And you may just be able to hold this for a minute or two. But the idea here is that it's a dynamic exercise in the sense that you have to use your body but relax at the same time. And you want to use your mind. Remember that the key to doing Qigong is not to do the exercises, but to do them in conjunction with your mind. So what we start with is the mind intent of our posture. Do we have the right posture? And we mentally check off those posture lists. Then we can think, are we tight anywhere? Like my shoulders are tight right now. So I work the way down from the head down to the toes, and I relax down my fingers, down my shoulders, through my chest, my waist, down through my knees and my ankles, all the way down. All right, and you do that over and over as you get tight. And that's another way you can use your mind. Then you can worry, or not worry, but focus on the breath. Feel it softly coming in, sinking down to your stomach. The balloon fills up and out. Now you want to have little eggs, or almost like tennis balls, underneath your arms so that you're not tight and constricted. They're just, mine almost actually feel like they start floating on their own. That takes a little while. Now if you're too weak at first to do the standing, you can do the sitting in a chair with your hands just on here or to the side. You can actually even do it lying down on your bed. And sometimes I do it with my hands out or just lying there, focusing on the breath. So no matter what stage of treatment you're in cancer, you can use this type of method. When you get able to stand, start standing for a few minutes or even a half a minute. Work your way up maybe to 10 or 15 minutes. And if you can, do it outside with trees. And it's called standing like a tree because you imagine you're rooted into the ground. You're getting sustenance from the earth, where they believe this energy, chi, comes from. You're getting chi from the heavens, and it's mixing in your body where you have your chi from being born. So it's this dynamic give and take between the earth, the heavens, and your body. And if you do it right, you feel like you're this circuit between the two, and it doesn't take any energy to stand. And I had a teacher that stood for hours, but we're not going to get that far. If you can get up to 10 or 15 minutes by increasing a minute or two every week, that would be terrific. So we stand like this as our first posture. And it's really important. It's one of the best ways to clean out the chi blocks. It's very dynamic. The second one we do is men with the left hand, women with the right, covering that area, the dantian. And we take 3 breaths. So now we stood for a few minutes or up to 15 or even longer, however you're comfortable. And we also now go to the second part, which is this breathing. We breathe 3 times. Three breaths. And we move to the third, which is a gathering exercise. We gather in, spread, gather in, gather in 3 times. And that's the end of our beginning exercises. Standing, breathing 3 times, gathering 3 times. And here's a demonstration of the opening sequence.